And then down here a little bit. Hello, guys, coming in. Hello, hello. Hit that like button. Say hi. It is very, very early. But here I am doing schnails. I have to get this done anyway, so I needed something to kind of occupy me a little bit. So, hello, Banana Tecora Causetti. I don't know how to pronounce that C. But hello from America. Brazil. Hi, Taylor. How are you? Taylor Swift. Are you a Swiftie, Banana? Your Salam. Hi, Salam. How are you? Starclaw. Hello. Inda Fitri. Annette Spara. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. It's morning here. Good morning, whatever time it is there. Can't take your eyes off of me. You mean like my nail? All right, I think that's pretty much it. Going to be the first one. You're from Germany. Oh, very cool. I love this like YouTube world. I get to meet so many different people from so many different places. I mean, I have so many friends in the nail community. Yay, Nata! I meet so many cool people from all over the world doing this nail stuff, and it is just absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. The amount of people that I get to meet. All right, so now I want to kind of create like... Okay, so we're going to mix a little bit of this milky. Just add like a touch more white to it and a little bit of like this whitish gray. I'm trying to recreate. I'm good, Paran. How are you? Gallbox? What's Gallbox? What's Gallbox? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a lot more animated this. I am exhausted. Like when I tell you I am exhausted. All right, let's see if I can kind of create Cocina. Doesn't that mean eat? Cocina? Or food? Eat or food or something. You would think I would know more Spanish. My husband's Puerto Rican, you know what I mean? Yet, no, I don't. I'm trying to create like... I am from the U.S. Hello, 10 Deep. What's going on? And this is all going to be like smoky. All of this. This is going to be like layered though, but I'm just trying to like get the basis. Excuse me. My sinuses are a little jacked up too. So I apologize for that. Thank you guys so much. The 39 people watching and the 7 who have like, yeah, cocina is the food, right? For some reason, I thought it had a C in the middle of it, not an X. I thought it was Cocina. Again, I should know more Spanish than I do, but, you know. The nails are awesome. Thank you. Which one's the one I'm working on? Or these ones I kind of rushed. You see my little... Don't laugh at my cat, guys. It glows in the dark, okay? Don't laugh at my cat. San Paulo? Okay. Okay. Where is that? Where is San Paulo? It sounds familiar. I've definitely heard that before. San Paulo. I swear I know it. I know that. I know it. I swear I do. I'd be forgetting a lot of things, guys, okay? Brazil. Oh, duh. Didn't you tell me you were from Brazil? I swear you already told me you were from Brazil. See, I just told you. I'd be forgetting things. I'm so sorry, my friend. You did just tell me you were from Brazil. Good morning. I think I need more coffee. It's been a long couple days, you guys. Oh, I was gonna say, I know what that word means. I know what that, I'm glad you edited it because I know what that word means. I know all the bad words for sure. I know how to cuss somebody out in Spanish. And like I can ask for basic things at the grocery store. I can communicate basic things, but I don't know. I know a lot of like the main words. You're from India. I kind of figured with a name like Puran and Bisht, it looks from around about that area. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I absolutely could be. Please, just do it respectfully, always with respect. Now, India and Pakistan, they are very close together. No? Am I mistaken about that? Because I've met quite a few Indian folks and I've met some Pakistani folks, and they remind me quite a bit of each other. And I'm not just talking about how they look. I just like the people. They remind me very, very, very much. Yeah, Brazilian is like Portuguese. I don't know if that's exactly what you're saying, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't know those other two words. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they remind me very much of each other. And I watch a lot of different types of videos. I love the travel videos. I will never get on a plane, let me tell you. Can you have the phone? Is it charged?
Let's see if it turns on.
Did you just unplug it?
Let's see if it turns
Or was it already unplugged? Yeah, hold the button. Yep, there you go. Was it plugged in? Was it plugged in or did you just unplug it?
I think it's charged.
Well, I don't know because it didn't look like you unplugged it. Bananette?
Can I have the
Bananette?
little sip, Mom?
Bananette?
Mom, can I have the little sip?
Hey, Two Skulls, welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Can I have the little sip?
Yes, a little sip, and then get the hell off my coffee.
I mean the little sip.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I drank all my coffee already. Bye, Starclaw. Thank you for hanging out.
Mommy,
What?
it's fully charged.
It's fully charged? Are you sure? That looks like it's turning off again. Take the sip and put the cup back. You're not taking a glass cup in the living room. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep. That's just like the first layer of smoke. That's just to kind of... All right, so now this middle nail is going to be a little tricky. So what I'm doing right now is the background for something else. How many people have seen Stranger Things or have seen the show art or like a trailer, anything like that? I think it's season 2 that they started with like what do they call it? The Mind Flayer. But basically what I'm trying to do, if you've seen that, Benanette. Okay, Benanette. Very cool. I love unique names. Both of my children have unique names. I was like, no, Samantha. No Samantha over here for my kitties. Okay, so now this part needs a little bit of a darker background, like that other part did. But I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this lighter gray. And I'm going to mix just a touch of the darker gray. We get a little bit of the jelly. Okay. And just make sure that's all mixed in. I always like to just kind of like pat my brush out so that it gets any of like, the full color. Excuse me, early, tired. Okay, and for this, mostly I need it. Okay, yeah, because we're going to do like a lightning bolt. Okay, so let's start here in the middle. And we're just gonna...
Let me help.
With what, my love? What?
I couldn't find the kid shows.
Let me see.
I couldn't find the kid
What do you
shows.
need? What are you looking for? What do you want to watch?
I can't pick what I want.
I mean, it's not really charged all the way yet. You should just leave it and go watch. What do you mean what? You should go watch the TV until the phone is charged.
No.
Okay, so what are you trying to look for?
My kid shows.
Kid shows. I don't know. Asking YouTube to give you kid shows is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
They just be putting whatever on those kids. Nasty. Ooh, Steve, don't talk to me like that. How do I... Boom. Bye-bye. Okay. I mean, I can be very mean and nasty, but let's not do that, okay? It's been a long couple days. I may or may not have, you know, some inner feelings to get out. Let's not have a crash out on the internet today, okay? Let's not do that, Steve. Let's not do that, okay? I'm trying to avoid a crash out by being here today and doing nails. Hey, Cordy. Hey, Corinne. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me focus now because I gotta, like, if I don't answer the comments for a second, forgive me. I need to thin out some of the white I've done. How are you both? How are you doing? It's morning for me. It is 7:23 in the morning and I'm waiting for my niece to get dropped off. But in the meantime, I'm going to just diffuse this out a little bit because I really need it to be like focused. And I kind of wasn't paying attention. So I'm just going to kind of like, see how I'm like thinning it out? I thinned out like the edge a lot. And then I'm just kind of like pulling the product further and further. Just kind of pull a little bit more and more. Okay. So you're still going to get, and I just want to make sure that I'm still, I don't want to have like any streaky marks. You know what I mean? Like I want all of it to look like smoke. Early bird. Oh girl, I'm up at 3:30 every day. I am up at 3:30 a.m. every day, except on the weekends. Well, and Saturdays, but usually not on Sundays. This Sunday I was up early, but I went to bed super early. Saturday night. So good morning, Melanie. And thank you all 33 of you that are watching. If you haven't hit that like button, can you please do so? It definitely helps YouTube know that like people are interested in this live and it will push it out further, you know, to other people that may want to see this. I do drink coffee, lots and lots and lots and lots of coffee. Oh yes, I actually just finished my coffee and I still see the light on the coffee pot, which means that there's still nice hot coffee in the pot. So I'm gonna pop this in the lamp. I'm just trying to get like my background situated a little bit more. Well, not a little bit more, but I'm trying to get the background. I just want to add a little bit more. I'm trying to make it like smoky type cloudy. So I'm trying not to be too, what's the word? Intentional. You know what I mean? Like I'm not purposely trying to put any amount of product anywhere. Oh, hell no. This was not a 24-hour live. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Good morning, Linda. No, ma'am. Nope. I slept like a rock last night. There was not a fiber of my being that was not exhausted. I'm telling you, that is the fastest I have fallen asleep. Ooh, Lord, I needed that. Good morning, Linda. Okay, so I think that's good enough for now. I'll come back in with a little bit. I'm going to do that for 30 seconds. Okay, and then the outside, we're also going to have... Oh, no. I want to try to keep my lives to like 3 hours tops. But I just be going in sometimes, you know? All right, let me take a little bit more of this. Okay, 40 people watching. Good morning. I always wondered how that worked because it went from like 42 to 27. So it's like, I'm wondering how YouTube like feeds your videos. You know what I mean? Does it like feed it to like a specific group? Good morning, Dania. Dania or Dania? Pata? Dania? Please, Anna. Okay, hi, Anna. Good morning. I do drink coffee. Oh, yep. You know what? And thank you. You just reminded me that I was actually going to go get a nice, fresh, hot cup. So just give me a second, guys. I will be right back, but your girl needs some more coffee. Aria, where's my cup? You're ridiculous. What are you doing over here? Give me the damn cup. What is this? What is this? I have to get more. Hey, don't fight with me. Why do you have to get more? Because I need more. Why do you have my mini drill? Don't take things off my cart without asking, young lady.
I haven't even finished.
Okay, first off, lower your voice. It is too early, okay? Take a deep breath and say, excuse me, can you please put it in another cup? I sure can. Here you go. You need to learn. That's all of it. Aria. Hey. Fine, here. Take it. Go. All over there. Okay, guys, I am back. In Germany is, oh, military time. Okay, hold on. So 11, I don't know, military time. I hear you. I have to get ready for work. Okay, Linda, have an amazing day at work. Thank you so much for popping in and saying good morning. I appreciate you. It's always sunrise. I know, isn't that crazy to think about? And that, like, it just makes you realize, like, time is such a man-made concept just to help us get through our day. You know what I mean? It's like time literally means nothing because it's never the same time anywhere. So it's like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? We're all existing in the same space, except some of us are in the future. Like any number of hours. It's the craziest thing when you really sit down and think about it. I like to watch that guy. Oh, I can never remember his name. He does like all the space and physics. He does like little talks and he's always on this one podcast. I love listening to it. All the cool, like, I guess science stuff. It's all science. I love it. But it, like, yeah, we're all occupying the same space, but it's like literally at the same time, except somewhere else, it's a different time. I think it's weird that so many different cultures across like all the different places that people ended up. I think it's crazy that everybody chose to you're fine. So many different cultures chose to adopt the time split to day and night. And then, like, I don't know, I think it's weird. I think it's weird. I don't know. I'm trying like to figure out how to put like what I'm thinking into words. I have ADHD, so sometimes like the way I'm trying to like make it come out is not actually like how I'm actually thinking it. But I think it's weird how. And it's like I lose my thoughts sometimes. It's 6 o'clock evening. Okay. And somebody said it's 13:25, which is what? 2 o'clock, Corinne? 5:58. Oh, okay. Puran and Dania. I really want to know how to say your name. Is it Dania? 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 I'm trying to think like how it would be pronounced. Like I don't know the alphabet, you know what I mean? But like just to kind like I know what Indian names look like. You know what I mean? Like I know what Indian words look like how the ones that I know are sounded. So that's kind of how like I try to pronounce things if I know that like, oh, it's like an Indian name. Okay, well I know that normally in like this word, the letters together, you know. So I do my best. Oh boy. Boppy Pop Dog Day. You got a joke for me, huh? I don't know. I don't know. What's the joke? What's the joke? I'll bite. Okay, let's see. What horrors are we about to experience on a Monday morning at 7:33 in the morning? Yes, exactly. Exactly. That guy. Exactly. I think that that is so interesting and so cool. And it's like we will really never, we humans will never know or understand. You know what I mean? Like we do. We have a way better grasp on it than, you know, obviously other species. Or maybe we don't and we just don't know because they are so infinite in their wisdom that they don't need to be advanced. Who knows? You know what I mean? How did the butcher introduce his wife? Oh, oh, that could be a serial killer joke at the same time. Meat patty. Okay, you got me. You got me. That was funny. All right. I needed that. Okay. Meat patty. That's freaking hilarious. Every time I hear the name Patty, I think of Patty Mayonnaise from Doug. Dunja. Hi, Dunja. 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 I think it's Dunja. Dunja. So basically what I'm doing, and I wish I had the thing to show you, but it's on my laptop, is I'm trying to recreate. Now, if you've ever seen Stranger Things, you've probably seen, so like when the boy, and I'm horrible with names, the boy from the movie that has like all the visions, he sees the, um, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I totally spaced out. What is it called? It's called a, Mind Flayer, the Mind Flayer. Okay, so you like, you know, you see the Mind Flayer, which is like the weird spidery looking thing. So basically what I'm trying to recreate is the smoky orangey atmosphere that like that scene happens in. So this is going to be like the smoky background and then I'm going to go in over I have done Hello Kitty. Yes. How many apples can you put in an empty box? How many apples can you put into an empty box? I mean, as many as that will fit. I can do Hello Kitty. Oh, I can't do Hello Kitty right now. No, I can't. I'm so sorry. I know how to. I know how to do Hello Kitty. I cannot do it right now. I'm sorry. I'm not taking requests. I'm just doing some art to make me feel better about, you know, current events. This is just kind of me keeping busy. Oh, thank you, Stephen Ohis. Stephen Ohis. It's one because it's not. Ha, that's cute. That's true. Nope. Yep. You got me. Yep. 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 Why did the bicycle get was too tired? That's cute. All right, so that's going to be that part. This part is like too... Down here needs to be bright because I'm going to be doing trees over it already. I'm like trying to read and talk at the same time, and that's what happens. The thing that I'm reading comes out of my mouth instead of the thing that I'm thinking. All right. Okay, so this needs to just get a little more fizzled out though, because I want the lightning bolt that's going to come in here. And that's what I like about gel polish, is that it self levels. So yeah, I can make this like a little bit darker here. Thank you so much to the 55 people watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Veins of marble. Yeah, right. So I'm trying to create like a smoky, like a hazy background to go in with some color over. I'm trying to give the illusion of, oh, thank you so much, Stephen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I do all kinds of nail stuff. I'm getting into a little bit of like explaining editing and graphic designing. So, you know, there's a little bit of, you know, some different stuff that's going to be going on here. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Graciela. I appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, it does. It looks like veins of marble. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I'm trying to like create like the smoke to like put the color over. Down here has to be a little bit more pigmented though, because I am going to put, it's going to be like trees. Okay. And then I'm just going to pull in. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy the other stuff that I got on my channel. Oh, good. So see, when I talk, unless I'm like getting really into something, because then obviously I'm going to talk, you know, how like I try my best to consider, like even for subtitles, I try my best to consider how the way I speak, you know, is like, because I know I've met a lot of different people in my life. You know, I've met all different types of Hispanics. I've met West Africans. I've met South Africans. I've met, you know, I have Indian friends now. I have, you know, this YouTube is amazing. It could be used for, you know, this social media could be used for such amazing things. And it is sometimes, you know, it is. But I try to consider that the English language is very complicated. There's a lot of rules in the English language. So I try to consider how the way that I put my sentences together, or the way that I speak, I try to be more considerate, especially when I'm typing. Oh, thank you so much, Denia. I appreciate you. I try to consider how the way that I'm speaking translates, you know what I mean, to someone that may know broken English. Like if I walk into, like behind my house, there's a Hispanic grocery store. It's mostly Dominican, but they cater to a lot of different, you know, Spanish nationalities with their food. So if I go in there, I know that they're, thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate you. If I go in there and, you know, I know certain employees, they speak English very well. Some of them, you know, speak decent English, and there are some that don't speak very much English at all. Now, if I go up to somebody that I know doesn't speak very much English at all, I'm not just going to start rattling off full sentences. You know what I mean? I'm going to be, you know, considerate and try to use the words that I know. So like I know how to say certain foods in Spanish. I know how to say directions in Spanish. I know how to say like here and there and come, like come with me. I know how, you know what I mean? I know enough that I can communicate how I need to communicate. I don't like to speak Spanish because I think I sound stupid. And I need to get over that because obviously I'm not going to be fluent. You know what I mean? I'm very much Caucasian. I grew up in a very much Caucasian family. I'm not Hispanic. You know, I'm not going to speak it fluently. Oh, thank God I cured those, right? Your English is a 3.5 on a scale of 5. Right. I don't even want to know what my, okay, no. I don't want to say this the wrong way. So like in India, there's different dialects, right? But now I know both Indian and Pakistani people that speak I don't know how to say it. Urdu. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know it's URDU, I think, or something like that. How am I friend? See, yeah, exactly. I know, like, how am I friend? I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I can communicate a little bit, but I'm not like, I should have paid attention in school. Hey, Mabel. Speaking of Hispanic, here's one of my Puerto Rican ladies now. This lady does some beautiful nail art, some beautiful crochet work. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and if you guys have a channel, remind me, I would love to follow you guys back. I love cooking content. I love to see how people from other countries cook. I love all that. I love the embroidery content. Like I love all that really cool stuff. So if you have a channel, please, after this live publishes, if you remember, come back, leave a comment and just let me know, "Hey, I have a channel." You know what I mean? Cuz I will not remember from now until then, and it's not me being rude. It's just cuz my brain is like Swiss cheese. It really is. Okay, so now okay, I'm trying to think of how to do this because there's a Hindi, Urdu. Oh, okay, Hindi. So Hindi is the correct, okay, so Hindi is, see, I wanted to say Hindi. You do have a channel? Okay, Puran Beast. Okay. So try to remember to come back and leave a comment, and I would love to follow you back. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for explaining that. All right, so focus, focus, focus. Okay, so now I need to do a very thin coating. No, what I need to do is the lightning bolt. So that's gonna be, which nail is that? This is this nail. That's this nail, right? And then this is that nail. Okay, Stranger Things. Yeah, I have to catch up. I would not understand you. Oh, that's okay. I can probably, that's okay. Here's the thing. I don't feel like you need to understand what somebody is saying to enjoy, like, you know what I mean? I don't need to understand what you're saying to know that the food looks good. You know what I mean? I don't need, and a lot of YouTube videos, they have English subtitles. So I can always do that. Like, I don't need to know your language to appreciate what your country looks like. I don't need to know your language to appreciate, the Indian embroidery that they do. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. I think it is so cool. Like, I don't need to know what they're saying if I wanted to learn how to do it, yeah. I would have to figure that part out. But to just sit and watch and enjoy something, I don't need to know your language to do that. And again, like I said, I can just put subtitles on or whatever. Whatever. All right. Okay. All right, let's try to do this lightning bolt. Let's try to do this lightning bolt. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. All right, so this lightning bolt, I need like a really thin one. Oh, I did not grab the right brush. You don't speak it well. Yeah. See, I can communicate. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's what I meant, Puron. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, I feel like it's not a matter of you don't always need to understand people to communicate. There's a lot of different ways that we can do that. Especially if you have a smartphone. you know? All right, let's try to do this lightning bolt. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you, coming in, saying hi, spending some time talking with me. I'm not very good at lightning bolts. I'm not gonna lie. This one's gonna get powerful the further down it goes. You can understand native English speakers perfectly. Okay, no problem, friend. No problem. No problem. I'll try to remember too. She's from Australia. Oh, now that's an interesting couple. I love to see cultures mesh. I love it. I love to see cultures mesh. My dream is that one day we will all be one, and all the stupidity and the differences and the reasons to continue to be hateful and violent will just be gone, because we'll all be the same freaking person. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm not very good at it. And I know that there are some people who will there are some people that are born that will thrive. I mean, the same way anybody does anything. Oh, I wish I had raptor talons. That would be so freaking... Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I love dinosaurs. You definitely picked the wrong chat to troll, my friend. I will dinosaur screech you to hell, sir. Don't play with me. Okay, so that's kind of like the main line, right? Bit difficult in spelling. Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand that. Oh, why is my... Okay, sorry about that. Oh, something is taking the attention. I think it was the end of the brush. Yeah, this is the naughty, naughty Mabel over here. Naughty Mabel. They hated your jokes. Well, frick them. Screw them, my friend. I love your jokes. I definitely needed a couple. I'm going to cure this so that it doesn't self-level and spread out due to intermarriage. Yeah, I know. I'm hopeful, I mean, it doesn't stop humans from being inherently human, though. You know what I mean? Like, humans just seem to be... I just want peace. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Yes, it is going to be lightning. It is. I'm not good at lightning, so I'm just taking it step by step. I really appreciate all 15 of you guys who have liked the live so far. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. The 28 people that are... Oh, let me go get my niece. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys from for sticking around while I went and got my niece real quick. Let me catch up on what I missed. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Like, you have no idea. Oh, you have a cat named Katie? I have several cats, Susie. I have a whole crew of cats. It is Cat City over here, okay? We got all the cats. All right, let me see what I missed. We got Cindy. Okay, yep. If you ever do suggestions, a Robert Irwin one. You're from Australia. Be 100% human-like. Observatorium. Hello, Observatorium. That is some very thought-provoking shit, my friend. Birds have the whole world to themselves. Right. Yep. Absolutely. Preach. Preach, Danya. Preach. Danya. Preach. Yep. This world, we could have so much. Like, think about the tunnels and the bridges and the scientific marvels and just the things that the human race could accomplish if they put all of that work that they do to fight and blow things up. And all that weird scientific stuff that they do to produce these drugs and these chemicals and put that into something that benefits all of us. Do it. Okay, but calm down. Please remember what I asked. I have 2 little girls here right now, so it may get a little chaotic. I apologize if kids are not your thing. If that is the case, this is your cue. The 2 of them can get quite rambunctious together. If you don't like kids, now would be the time for you to leave. Respectfully. I'm not telling you have to go. I'm just saying. They can be a little bit much sometimes. Hey, what are you doing? Where did that come from? What in the... Oh, hell no. These kids just be leaving random stuff everywhere. Oh, what is this? Oh. You're one of 9 and a twin. I am one of... God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am one of 5, and I am the oldest. Thank you so much to the 17 people that liked the live. I appreciate you guys. It's going to be a very long day. I'm very thankful that you guys chose to stop in and say hi. For sure, because I don't really want to, until whatever the situation is, and then, it's done and over with. Hello, Marie Leroux. Marie Leroux? Marie Leroux. Oh, is it Marie Leroux? Marie Leroux. I think it's Marie Leroux. Okay, we're going to call that my lightning, okay? Because, yeah, I love dogs. I absolutely love dogs. All right. But usually, like, the lightning at the bottom is a little more like, you know what I mean? It's more like... I feel like that looks horrible, that side. Okay, let's redo this, because remember, I cured the first part, so I can go back in and restart it. Marie Leroux. Okay, cool. You're from South Africa. Hello. I have a few friends from South Africa. Those ads randomly, or do you have perfect image of art in your mind? So this time there's a photograph that I am recreating. Well, it's a combination of 2 photographs. Right now, I'm using the one photograph for the background. If you've ever seen Stranger Things, it's part of that art. You know what? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Okay. Sorry. You see this? This is what I'm recreating. Sorry, I know it's a little blurry because it's on a laptop screen. But let me also show you. I'm also going to do, so this is the, nope, wrong way. This is going to be the background. Okay. And then in front of the background, I'm going to do this gate. You can't really see a lot of the detail because, again, it's on the computer. But, so that's what I'm trying to recreate. As closely as I can. I'm not expecting it to be perfect because, you know. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. I got this. Yeah, it's going to be, I really am like, all right, let me just restart this one more time. I really am grateful for you guys for being here. Really, really do. All right, so let's just come straight down, and I want to use a little bit less product. I don't want to make it like too, you know what I mean? I don't want to make it too like box-like. Where am I from? Oh, from New York. Okay. Welcome, Susie's. You're making smiling critter. Ooh. Oh, you have a channel, Cindy? I am originally from Rhode Island. Currently I live in Pennsylvania. But I'm originally from Rhode Island. You have a channel. Okay. And I am 36. All right. So I'm not really worried about the bottom. I don't think too much because... Oh, New Yorkshire. New Yorkshire. Interesting. That is not something that I think I knew. Okay, I like that a little bit more. Okay, let me cure this. You turned 70. Oh, my pets. I have way too many pets to show you. I do want to do a video on them soon. On like all of my babies, but I have... Do I love it here in Pennsylvania? It's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. I could be living somewhere that there's a threat of, an immediate danger of bombs being dropped on me and my children's head any moment. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love it here. I think I'm very fortunate to live where I do. Very fortunate. You were in Allentown? Oh, in Pennsylvania, Mabel? It was to be closer to family. Hi, baby. What's up?
Something's wrong with the Nokia phone.
What do you mean something's wrong with the Nastia phone?
Yeah.
Aria, what's wrong with the phone?
I told you, come on.
Come here. I'll help you. Okay, give me 1 second. My daughter needs help. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wow. I didn't know you were in Pennsylvania. That's cool. Yeah, I've been here for 14 years now. 11 years? 11 years. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, 11 years. All right, so now that I've done that, I just want to double check. Doop, doop. Okay. So when you do lightning, you have to kind of add. Now I need a thicker brush for this. So I'm going to get a little bit of a thicker brush. The girls are probably going to get out of hand. Gulan Sakar. Hi. Oh, Turkish. Hello. Gulan. So I'm you pronounce your C's like a S, right? Sakar. I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with your alphabet. I am so sorry. For a set of nails. I'm not selling nails right now. I don't have. I know, baby, because there's no more bubble solution and you can't play with that in the house, okay? Nope, no bubbles. Not right now. Give me a minute. Okay, that's fine. You want to blow air? Blow air. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't sell press-ons right now yet. I want to, but I don't yet because I don't have a clean, sterile environment, you know, away from my animals. I'm trying to create one upstairs so that I can make press-ons to sell, but right now I'm not comfortable doing that because, you know, cat hair and stuff. Thank you very much, Danya. I appreciate that. I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. I would love to go to school. That's my goal for this next year is to get formal training. You know, I want to open a business and, you know, I want to work for myself, be with my kids, you know. Oh, boy. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can we give this? Girls, easy. All right, so I got to give this like a jelly white, but like more jelly. Yeah, my husband's family is from Puerto Rico. I think I need a little bit more clear than that. You know what? Let me try to recreate this. Hold on a second. Let me wipe that. Okay. Harleen, enough. Easy. Harleena. I'm so sorry. That was my dog drinking her water. I know, that probably sounded really crazy, right? Oh, and that's the children. If you're just coming in, I did give a warning. You know, there are kids here, so stop doing that. You're going to break it. That's not how you use that. I feel like this was a little bit too thick of a brush. Oops, sorry, I'm off camera. Yes, but the majority of his family here is in Reading. You gotta go outside? Okay, hold on. I know, baby. Hold on, I'm coming. Give me 1 second again, guys. I think I'm gonna flash care that. After I just clean it up a little. I know, baby. I'm coming. Let me let my doggy out. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I was gone that long. My bad. I have the kids and the cats and the dogs, so it can be a little chaotic here. So what I'm doing is I am putting this milky layer over the lightning bolt. But I'm also going to go back in after and I'm going to put another thin line. Okay. All right, so now you kind of get that glow, right? Okay. Yes, it does. It does. It allows, I have ADHD and my brain is just constantly thought after thought after thought. And when I do nails, it just kind of slows down, just a little bit, just enough to, you know, just enough to make me feel better. Not right now because she's in the living room and she's being quiet. But if she comes back over here, I will totally tell her that you said hi. But no, not right now. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. All right, let me see this background photo. And then I'm going to do a very thin line here in the background because there was like a kind of like a thin branch off here in the photo. So just to kind of give it like a little extra, you know what I mean? And then I think we're going to do another little one here. Let me do a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. Just to kind of give it like a little bit. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So boom. Happy with that. All right, so let me look at this picture. Okay, so now for the most part, I think now what I'm going to have to do is, I live in America. I live in the US. I'm going to need to make this a little bit more. You know what? No, I'm not. Okay, so here's what I got to do now. Now I have to draw the freaking mind flayer. So now this is going to be a pain in the ass. In the arse. Pardon my français. All right, so in the poster, right? Let me look something up real quick. Before I do the poster that I have already. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I remember it having, okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so.
I have to go potty.
Okay, then go potty, please. Go ahead. You don't have to ask me. Just go, go. Like, don't, you know what I mean? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a combination. Just to let you know, you're 8. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm going to actually have to remove you from my chat. It's absolutely nothing personal, but I don't want children in my chat. Um, I don't... Amerigo Vespucci, yep. Yep, Amerigo Vespucci. I remember learning about him. I'm so sorry. I don't feel like a YouTube chat is a safe place for a child. I would not want my kid, on in an adult channel chat. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like we're doing anything adult here, but why are you playing with the door? Did you wipe? No, 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 no. Go in there, wipe. Go and wipe and flush the toilet because I know you didn't flush the toilet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have to wipe first, Ava.
Yes, Arya?
Okay, so I'm gonna go Vespucci. All right, so we're gonna create the mind flare. Okay, so we're gonna create. So in the thing, his head is like here. Okay, and then his body starts kind of like blocking out part of this lightning bolt, right? So his body is like here because he has like a kind of a circular body, right? He's kind of like a big bug, basically. He's basically like a big bug. Oh, wait, I am messing something up. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. I need to. Sorry, I totally forgot that I told myself I wanted to do this. All right, so I'm going to need to take more of this jelly white, and I'm going to need to really layer it. And then I'm going to need to add a little bit of, I want to add a little bit of, like a glow-in-the-dark, kind of. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I have, what do I have here? I have... All right, and then I'm also going to grab... I'm looking for my glow in the dark. Here we go. Okay, so... All right, so here's what we're going to do. This is going to be a lot more layering, but I want to make sure that everything... I have a bunch of stuff that I'm bringing in here. I'm bringing in some Born Pretty polishes. Oopsies. We have a beautiful... Excuse the cat hair. I have 50 million cats. I'm going to bring in this beautiful jelly orange. I started learning how to do nails in August of 2021 after my daughter was a few months old. But I haven't been to school yet. That is definitely on my to-do list. All right, so this is me just kind of, going back in a little more smoky smoke, right? Okay. So this is just trying to add a little bit more of that smokiness. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much, Taranum. How long would the school training? Roughly 6 months. It would be roughly 6 months because you have to participate in the school for a designated number of hours. I forget how many hours it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back in the lamp for 30 seconds. I'm going to do the same thing with the other two nails in the same places that I have the smokes. No poop under my nails, sir. There's no poop here. There's no poop under my nails, sir. I don't know how people do. People be wiping with like their fingertips? Is that a thing that we do? I didn't know people wiped with their fingertips. Normally I wipe with like, like the inside of your hand. I always try to bend my fingers as far away from my butthole, you know what I mean, as possible so that I don't, accidentally, because you never really know where that shit, no pun intended, has ended up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't got no problem wiping. My booty's clean. I don't know. They be baffling my mind. Like, who wipes with their fingertips? Like, are we grabbing it and pulling it out? Like, what? I don't know. People scare me. People are strange when you're a stranger. I don't know. You picked the wrong channel to troll, sir. We does this here, okay? I grew up on Jackass, sir, in South Park. Okay, just making it a little bit more smoky. It's UV and oh god, UV LED. It uses UV rays and LED lights. Yes, like I grew up on South Park. Like you ain't hurting my feelings. Okay. All right. I think we're getting more of what I'm looking for. Hey, Abigail, how are you? How are you doing, friend? All right. And I'm going to add just a touch just so that he really stands out. And then I can go back in. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put that one back in too. And that will be it for our thingamabobber for the background. Homesick. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I'm always home, sick or not. The girls are being very good today. I'm so proud of them. I should not have said anything because watch, now they're going to act up. Okay, so here's the part. Let me check. Let me check the picture because what I want to do is... Hey, what happened? You slipped and fell? You slipped and fell? Okay, calm down. Okay, shh. Get off the bed. Get off the dog bed. Come on, get up. Okay, get up out of this side. You fell off. Why are you running around inside of the house? Didn't you say that you guys weren't going to run around inside of the house today because there's a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
And now look what you've done.
You
You hush and mind your business. You are very uncoordinated, correct? Stop running around the living room. You're going to fall and get hurt. Go play. Oh my goodness, children's. All right, so what I want to do is... Okay, so yeah, here's what I'm going to do. Hey, Adore, thank you for resubscribing to my cat pack. I love you, girl. So this is, I'm going to show you guys what this is, if I can show you. Hey, stop doing that. One of you already fell and smacked your head off the floor. Pick up the muffins. Are they done? Are they done? Oh my good golly goshness. Okay, let me try to turn off the light here so I can show you what this is. Aria, what were you told? Ava's listening. Why aren't you? Quiet today. Sit down. Completely disregards me. Hey, Maria. Maria. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just show you guys what this is real quick. So I have two of these. I'm thinking about using both of them. We'll see. The nails? Sorry, I'm so sorry, my love. Here's what they're looking like so far. I know they look kind of crazy right now. There's a method to my madness, I promise. I promise. So let me show you. Okay, so leave her alone then. So I have these two glow powders, right? I have this green one and I have this orange one. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use this orange one to create. I also have a glow in the dark polish as well. So I'm thinking of using this to create that glow that you see in the picture. And this is the Mango Glow in the Dark Orange Pigment Powder from She Modern. Look, you see how bright that is? Like, these stay bright for hours. They're absolutely amazing. I love them. So, I'm thinking of using this mango one to create that glow that you see. But I'm trying to figure out. Does what smell? The glow powder? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Let me smell the polish. Oh, like fruit. You freaking dodo bird. No, it doesn't smell like freaking fruit. I'm like, what smells? The powder? Oh, my goodness. And Maria is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she has made her entrance. Oh, man. You guys are so funny. I love you guys. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to mix a little bit of this. Don't smell the powder. Yes, thank you, Abigail. Okay, so I'm going to mix some of the glow orange, right? So that's the glow orange already there. I'm going to mix. I just want to shake this really good. Okay. I'm going to mix some of this. Just like a little bit more orange glow. I have to get all her little glow powders because I need everything to glow. Everything. Everything. Okay? Everything. I tell you everything. Remember Mad TV? What was her name? Miss Swan. I tell you everything. And I'm going to add a little bit of the... Yeah, she be getting me. Good morning, sunshine. All right, I'm just going to add... Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm just going to use that to... Yeah. I have a air purifier over here. I know, right? And I love mango too. Mango is one of my favorite fruit. So I'm just going to go down the nail and do my best. Just to follow the lightning bolt just a little bit. With the glow gel and the powder that's all mixed up in it. Okay. There's that part. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I'm off screen. Yes, we do get mangoes in the US. They are one of my favorite fruits. Mangoes are delicious. Oh, and I like them when they're a little sour. I don't know if I'm the only person, but I like them when they're a little tangy, like when it stings your tongue a little bit. You know what I mean? Kind of like a pineapple. I love them. I love me some mangoes. I'm just going to add like a little thing there. All right. Okay, so let's see how that... Oh, I forgot the little one up here. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and cure that and see how that looks. All right, jackfruit and pineapple. Jackfruit, I've never had jackfruit. Pineapple is very good. I love pineapple. Is somebody in the bathroom? Are you going potty?
I'm just trying to play with her.
No, you don't play in the bathroom. Go. Aria, come out of the bathroom. Ava, stop doing that. Don't do that. Turn it off right now. Turn it off. That's enough. Wait till she comes out. Aria, go watch her with your thing. Aria. Okay, guys, hold on one second. She's doing something she ain't supposed to. Oh, she is a crazy little girl. Thank you so much to the 23 people that liked the live and the 28 people that are watching the chaos that is here. Okay, so now, oh yeah, I wanted to see what it looked like, right? All right, let's turn this off real quick. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so cool. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. All right. Definitely glad I made that decision. All right, so let's get back to drawing our thing. Yeah, turn that off. You're gonna burn it out. All right, so let's get to our mind flayer now, right? So I'm gonna add a little bit more black to this because I did lighten up the background. I feel like enough. All right, so now this dude's gonna like kind of overlap between two nails, right? This is this one. This is this one, and this is this one. So I kind of need to map out. So these are going to be like this, basically. Okay. So these are going to be, oh, no. Let me move this away from me. Okay, so these are going to be like this, basically, right? So what I need to do is mixy, 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 mixy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the middle. We're going to create his head first. No, we're going to create kind of the body first. So his head comes up to like here. So I'm just going to put like a little dot just to kind of remind me that like, okay, so now his body, he's kind of standing off to the side of the lightning, right? Okay, so his body is kind of going to start here, right? So let's create the body. Yeah, he has like a weird, almost insect-like abdomen. It kind of reminds me of like a spider, honestly. Like a weird freaking spider. So let's just create his body real quick. And then, excuse me, it actually comes in a little bit more. Okay, so let's just bring that in a little bit more. He kind of has like an oblong body as well. Okay. So that's his body. Let's add a little bit of white to a very small section of this gray though, because I really want this to be a little lighter than the head, because I'm just gonna add a little, because I want the head to stand out as the head. Okay, so bam, gray him up a little bit. He has like this weird body, right? And I'm just gonna clean up this part real quick because I need, okay, bam. All right, so there's the, thank you so much, Swimming with Haria. Swimming with Haria. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you have a channel, please don't forget to come back after this live is done. Leave a comment in the comment section and remind me, and I would absolutely love to support you back. Okay, so then he's going to have one. I'm going to cure this real quick just to get his body on there, right? Okay, so let's just get his body cured. And then we're going to go back to using like a darker black. Because he has like legs that are kind of like spider-like. Like they, you know what I mean? They kind of, and then that way anyone who's in this chat, don't forget to come back after, drop a comment at the end of the live, you know what I mean, in the comment section. Let's see who's in here that I know for sure has a channel. Okay. Adore has a channel. Mabel has a channel. Smile be fine. I'm not sure, but hello. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. I believe Dania said that she has a channel. Let's see who else is here. Who else is here? Okay. Hey, Kim. Welcome. I hope you are well, my friend. My beautiful Belgian friend. Oh, I don't know, IKEA. My day is actually going pretty bad. Good live so far, but it's not. It's definitely going to be a very difficult day today. That's all. So, I had some nails that I had to get done today. So we're going to come. Okay, and his head is kind of like oblong shaped as well. It kind of comes up and then it turns into like this long. I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, but if you've ever watched Dragon Ball Z, kind of how Cell's head is, how it like comes up into like this weird freaking thing. I know you can't really see that.
You look at me, Ava.
Girls, go in the living room. Okay, after Ava, go in the living room, my love. Very cute.
Look at me again.
Ava, go in the living room, please.
Look at me.
Okay, so now, okay, there's his head. All right, so now we're going to add some of these legs, right? Thank you so much, Kim. All right, let me see the picture again. Okay, so now he has like these big meaty legs. These big alien meaty legs that like come up off his body and kind of shadow out everything that's behind him, right? Or her, I don't know. I don't know if the mind flayers have like designated, you know what I mean? Okay. Please do not scream like that again. Jesus Christmas. I told you they were crazy. All right, so there's one leg. Sorry, I think I might have been off camera again. Okay, I'm back again. Yes, these kiddos are insane. Okay, so now, where were we? Okay, so here's one of the mind flayer legs, right? I'm going to darken this spot up real quick. All right, so then I think I'm just going to go in with straight black because honestly... Okay. So there's the mind flayer's leggy. Okay. And then there's another one that comes off here. Okay. Dumping water? What are you talking about dumping water? Oh, I was like, where are we dumping this water? Aria, you need to calm. Aria, what did I just ask you? Aria. Aria, please stop. Stop screaming. Okay, so there's another leg, right? I'm trying not to lose his head, you know. Gosh, I wish I knew how to make the mind flayers. I should have did that background like I said I was gonna. Like I should have did. Damn, it's too late now. I already cured it, right? Yeah, but I mean his whole body's already like. All right, actually, let's see real quick. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe it's not too late. All right, let's wipe that off real quick. Let's hope that did not diminish any of the glow. I'm going to try really quick just to put down. Hey, Kay, how are you? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so now what I think I really want to do real quick is just put like a coat. I am good, my love. I am good. Okay, I'm going to put like not like a really thick coat. Like I still want to be able to see the individual details. You know what I mean? So I am like, I'm literally using the force. Still here. I am good, Kay. I am good. I am good. Okay, so I am just going to do a layer of this milky white over it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know you'll let me know. I know you'll let me know. Okay, so we're going to do a layer of that. And I'm going to do a layer of it on all of them. My kids are good. My oldest is sleeping and my daughter is in the living room causing a ruckus with her cousin as per usual. Boom, bada bing. Boom, bada bing. Hey, no banging though, please. You know, you heard it from them, from their lips to God's ears. Boom, bada bing. Bing, bada boom. Big bada boom. What time is it? It is 9 a.m. here. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay. Bam. And then we're going to do this one too. Right, exactly. Right. When they're quiet, that's when, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Do, 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 do. Yay, thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Okay. And I'm going to do that one. That way, at least it will stick out in the background. And hopefully I can just... Didn't I cure this? Yes, you were waiting for your lamp to come back. Yes, yes. Yes, why? What happened? I know, I should do snow globe nails. It's still not charging? That's freaking wild. Wild. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. They sent it back to you like it was perfectly fine? Oh, hell to no. All right, now. There we go. Oh, wait, but before I do that, wait. Is there like a trick that you don't know of? Like, is there a particular way to, like, I don't understand. They said it was fine. It's literally not charging though. Like, what? Can they tell you the trick to charge it then? Because, yeah, because that's crazy, bro. Absolutely not. And you were supposed to fix something and you didn't, and it's still not doing. Nope, absolutely not. You better give me my damn money back. Absolutely. Who did you have your lamp from? I forget now. I know you have told me. Swiss cheese of a frickin' brain. Only at 2 bars. What the hell? Yeah, that's definitely not right. Oh, yeah, not polish. Oh, yeah, and those lamps are not freaking cheap. Girls, are we being nice? We better be. Listen, girls, please just be nice to each other, okay? That's all I need you to do. Just be nice to each other. Okay. All right, I just want to make sure that there is for sure going to be glow. So let me just pop that back in the lamp and double check that, because that lightning bolt glowing, is it radioactive? You know, honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't know. That I do not have an answer for. Okay, sorry, I need my inspo picture back. What happened? What happened? Oh yeah, that still glows all right. Perfect. With the thing while she was smacking it around like I told her not to do?
Yeah.
Why were you... Aria and Aya, are you done with it now? Okay, thank you. Go play. Okay, so that definitely glows. Perfect. All right, so let's do our mind flayer. Aria, calm down. Hey, you just smacked her. Aria Anaya, you just smacked her in her fingers doing that. Why are you doing it again? Stop smacking that thing. Oh my goodness. You love my mat? This is one of those dental bibs This I got by Nails and Resin by E. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This I got from Nails and Resin by E. Absolutely beautiful. And this I got from Dripping with Color Nails. That's what that is. This one is from Dripping with Color Nails. I hope that's what you were talking about. I'm so sorry if it's not. And this is the part of the day where I start yelling at my children. So please bear with me. No, my computer. Oh, this, yes, it's 3D printed, and then she puts like a layer of resin on top to secure all the little doohickeys. Isn't it cute? Okay, so let's try to do this mind flayer again, shall we? All right, let's create his body again. Okay, give me a minute. I'll get it for you.
Okay.
Turn that off. You're going to ruin it. It's not meant to run like that without bubbles. Okay, so there's the body. Okay, let's cure that.
Mommy, I want the kids to sound watching upstairs.
I don't know what that was, Aria.
It was the kids so loud and was watching upstairs.
Aria, it's on 2%. It's going to die. I told you to let it charge longer. It has to charge. It's on 2%. It's going to die. Go watch the TV.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's dying.
What are you doing?
Okay, take it. It's dying.
Mommy, help me.
Welcome back, Kim. Sorry, guys. Go find your tablet, baby. Okay, so now I want to... She's just like not listening. Anders, stop. Stop. That's not... I need you to help me feed, please. That's what I need you to do. Please. Huh? Okay, so then sit down quietly then, please, baby. All right, and he, like I said, he has like a weird head, right? It's like this weird long, like, mind flayer head. But his head is more like this, right? It's more of like a... Okay. All right, so there's his head. Okay. I'm going to cure that again real quick for 30 seconds.
What are you painting?
I am painting that guy on the screen. You see him?
Yeah.
The big spider looking dude? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Kay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much to the 27 likes and the 37 people watching. I really appreciate you guys being here with me right now. All right, so then he has one leg that comes up here, right? And then it comes down. But we're going to add to that because he does not have like... They're not like thin. They're kind of like long and like meat-like. So, okay. I'm going to get that one here. And then some of the legs like trail off too. So it's not going to be like important to show this off. Let's see.
Why are you hitting it? Why are you hitting it?
What?
Freaking the lawnmower open.
Take it away from them.
No.
Yes. Okay, so there's the other leg.
Don't hit it.
Yeah, knock it off then. Okay, so this one has to be like super thin. So I'm gonna mix it with some white. Oh, it was supposed to be charged. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's charging for her because she didn't listen earlier when I say, hey, charge this so that you have it later. All right, so the cats, you hear that? That is my colony of indoor cats. All right, so then he kind of has like this leg that comes down. Need a little bit more black. I made that a little too gray. Okay, so then he kind of has like a leg that comes down, right? All right, so there's that leg. Give it a little bit more black to it. Okay. Hey, Hilly, no problem. Okay, so there's that. Turn off the bubble machine. And let's make his head a little more noticeable. so there's his head. There's his legs. You are good, my love. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cure this. Let me darken up the sections of his legs that intercross the lightning bolts. Okay, I'm going to pop him in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. And I'm going to wait to start doing the other legs until I get him out of the lamp. Okay, so these next legs are going to kind of trail off on this side. They're going to trail off. Good morning, Dee. I am creating Stranger Things nails. Ooh, Stranger Things. I do not like these nails that I did. I don't like these nails. I'm so disappointed in these nails. I keep looking at them and... Oh, yeah? What is that, a neti? Is that the neti pot? The neti pot? Okay, so there's our mind flare so far, right? I don't think it's too far off the picture, honestly. I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay here. I am just gonna again darken over the sections that are on top of the lightning bolt again real quick. I'm doing the mind flare from Stranger Things. I'm doing the Stephen King collab. Okay, so boom. There's that. I'm going to pop that in for another quick 30 seconds. You've never seen Stranger Things? Girl, what? That's crazy. If you like sci-fi, you definitely should. You'll love it. So this one is going to be another one where they don't need to be like super dark or anything, because they're going to kind of trail off into the woods. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold them up. Wait, what? I mixed up the nails again, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, so here is the nail. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take, because this is these legs are supposed to trail off, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of grab a little bit more black to that party, because it is not quite dark enough, right? Okay, so boom. Just kind of okay. Okay. And then they're supposed to like trail off. You know what I mean? Like they're just supposed to kind of like disappear into the mist. So I feel like that's okay. I mean, they do come like down more though. That's okay. I think that that is perfectly fine. Okay, so let's just diffuse that one on top a tiny little bit. Down here at the bottom, right? Because we want it to kind of like blend in afterwards. Okay, okay. I'm seeing the vision. All right, let's go ahead and put that in for 10 seconds. And then, all right, so this other side is the other two legs. So let's say our boy is here, right? So let's do a little bit more black. A little bit more black. Okay. And all right, so they're kind of gonna like because like they're not gonna be like super noticeable on the other nails. They're just gonna kind of like trail. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna kind of like okay. So I have, sorry guys, I keep forgetting that like the nails are over here. I'm just going to kind of create part of the body here. Just like enough to like, you know. Okay. Okay. Again, they're not really like spider-like legs. They're more like meat. Like it's just, it's literally a creature made up of meat. We're all just made up of meat. You know what I mean? We're just bags of meat that happen to have cognitive thinking. Bags of meat. Okay. 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 I think that's pretty good now. Okay. All right. Let's cure this then. Quick 30 seconds. Now, here's the fun part, right? So, okay. I have to do this in layers so that it looks correct, I think. So what I got to do is when those legs are done, right? When those legs that are in there are done. Thank you so much to the 28 people liking, the 28 people watching. If you've shared, holla. This is the point in the day where I officially need soda. Okay, so this is what I got so far. What do you guys think? If anyone has seen Stranger Things, how am I doing? Pretty good, right? I think that's pretty damn good. Okay. So boom, we have our mind flare. Excuse me for just a moment. I promise. Hopefully this will be one of the last times. I need a little bit of soda. Some soda. Soda pop. Soda pop. Okay, guys. I'm back. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs. 5. Oh, I'm reaching in the lamp for nothing. Okay, so now here's the tricky part, right? Okay. So, here's what I got to do now. Just thinking here, guys. Just thinking. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I think, okay, so we have this concoction that I mixed up, right? I used a little bit of the mango glow-in-the-dark orange pigment. I used some of the BPCC03 glow-in-the-dark gel polish. And I added a little bit of this, excuse me, the top is sun worn, but I used a little bit of this kind of like darker orange jelly just to thin it out a bit. Okay, so now what I think I got to do is I think I got to add a little bit of white here. I'm going to add a little bit of white. Try not to stick my finger in gel polish again. Okay, so we're going to grab some of this white. I'm going to add the white in because, and I'm going to add some more of the jelly white because we got to thin this out. All right, so let's mix. Okay, and that's going to give us more of like that whitish color right there. Sorry about the camera shaking. Oh, you have no YouTube name. You are mysterious, my friend. Tell me about yourself. Why do you have no YouTube name? Hello, at. Add a little bit of base coat to that. Okay. And add a little bit more. 29 likes. Thank you guys so incredibly much. I really, really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. Like a whole bunch. I didn't mean to wipe that on the thing though. All right. And add in some more. Okay. I wonder if that is jelly enough. Let's find out. Okay. Let's find out. We'll start on this one. I'm going to use the same brush that and hopefully without the cat hair. I'm going to use the same brush that I did for the white part that I blended. And let's see how this looks. Oh, yeah, that's good, right? Look at that. So now we can, like, you know what I mean, get our glow in where we need it. You know, our smokiness, our glow. We can add a little bit more. No. Oh, Fahen. Oh, Fahen, go back to sleep. Clearly, it's too early for you to be awake. Some of us have actually been up doing things with our lives already for quite a few hours. Go ahead, sweetheart. Take a nap. Go back to sleep. It's okay. Okay. So this is just for me to get the glow on there. I put a little bit more down here at the bottom. Just to, you know, and then I'll add, let's say, I'll add like, you know, like spots. Yeah, I'm gonna mute or remove, whatever the hell it's called in a second. I'm just doing something. And I'll add like darker spots, you know what I mean? To kind of like, you know what I mean? Kind of get it like more glowy. Okay, let me get them right now. Hide user. Bye-bye. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to put a little bit more in the sky up here. Okay. All right. Let's throw this in the lamp, see how we did. You know what I mean? And then, because this nail, there's not really anything on it. I can recreate this. In fact, something else is going to go on this nail. I think, unless I'm done with, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let's just go ahead. We're going to cure this real quick. See how that looks. I'm going to cure it for just like 30 seconds. Let's turn off the light real quick so that we can kind of see, like what it's going to look like with the glow. You know what I mean? Like what the glow is going to look like with me having kind of like stippled it in there with the brush. And yes, my nails I'm wearing right now do glow. I don't really like them though. I rushed on a project that I was really excited to do, and I don't like the way that they came out. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, cool. You see? And then yeah, it does. It gives kind of like a little bit of that glow. And then you can just add on top of it. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now, okay, is I'm going to add a little bit more here. I mean, not perfect. Definitely will be better the next time I try to do a technique like this. This is the first time I'm trying to do this, like, specifically, like, you know, like, different layers of glow. This is the first time I'm specifically... And I feel like if I just continue to layer the glow in certain areas, I will get the glow that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So, I'm just going to continue to layer the glow in the spots that I want it. Oops, daisies. Add a little bit more at the bottom here. Okay. Sorry about that. I know I keep going off screen. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pop that in again. For some 30 seconds. Okay, so now let's look at this image. So for this image, I see the majority of the glow is... Now here's where it's going to get tricky because I only have this big fat freaking brush, okay? That would be really good for this. But let's see what we can do. This is going to require some wiping as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to we're just going to go... But the thing is, even if I wipe it... Okay, so let's add some more glow around the lightning bolts, right? We're going to add some in here. We're going to add a lot right here on top of it. Okay. 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 I'm going to go ahead and cure that. And I hope that that didn't... Whoa. Wait. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter because there's going to be portions... You know what? Yeah, while I'm here, let me see. So parts of this are going to be clouded. in some of that glowing smoke, right? So let's just handle that now. Okay, we'll put a little bit of glow in front of him. A little bit of glow up here at the top. Kind of just like, you know what I mean? And then these legs are actually supposed to start disappearing behind some glowy smoke. This one too, but not as much. All right, let's cure that. See how that looks, right? Okay, let's see how that looks. Bam. So actually, let's cure this other one for 30 seconds too, just so I can keep an eye on like what the glow buildup is looking like. You know what I mean? Are we okay?
Yes.
What were we doing that we fell?
Hello, my dear. I was supposed to have fun. Oh. Goodbye.
You pooping or peeing? Okay, so leave this door open, okay, my love? Make sure you wipe and flush. Every time, baby. Wipe and flush. Wipe and flush. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, here's... Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. But it's like, I feel like you lose... You lose... I should have did a layer of glow... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I see what's going on here. This is going to be a lot of back and forth. If I would have did this a particular way, I wouldn't have to worry about this right now. But, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take, and we're just going to, the whole thing, okay? We're going to do the whole thing, because there's already areas that we thickened up, right? So, we're just going to do the whole thing. Well, let me show you what I'm doing. Let's try doing the whole thing. Now, this is just me learning, okay, guys? I've never done something quite like this. So, this is just me showing you my thought pattern. Hopefully it works. So what I'm thinking is I need to add more of a glowy background, right? So I'm going to put that in for 30 seconds. I'm going to do the same thing here. I think I already did though. All right. So then I'm going to come in with a little bit, just a little bit of, oh, I think I have too much going on. Just a little bit of, just to darken it up some more on top of that glow, right? Okay, baby. Nope, leave the door alone, honey. Yeah, because I got the heat on and the majority of the heat comes from the bathroom, okay? It's okay, baby. Just leave it. You're a kid. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I do not allow kids in my chat. I don't feel like YouTube video chats are the place for children. Aria, stop. Okay. So unfortunately, I do have to remove you from the chat. YouTube chat rooms are no place for children. Farting on stream. Oh, honey, if I farted, you'd know it. I'm definitely not farting, buddy. All right, let's see how that looks now. Because remember, it was all about the glow, right? So we want to make sure that we're... I mean, there's people that would pay me for that. You know what I mean? To fart on camera. So, I mean... Look how cool those marble nails look. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's people that'll pay for you to fart in a bottle and mail it to them. Like, I definitely ain't worried about farting on stream. Better out than in, okay? I'm not getting a tummy ache for nobody. Okay? For nobody. Yeah, that was a little bit more... I don't know, though. I don't know what I should do here. Maybe I should, instead of... Right, it's stupid and funny at the same time, right? I mean... Okay, so there's that one. And then this one, I didn't really... This one is fine. I'm going to do something on top of this one. So that's totally fine. All right, so now what I think I'm going to do is here. I am going to... I'm going to use my ombre brush. And I'm just going to... No, I'm not. I lied. Hold on. I'm going to use this brush. And then I'm going to go in ever so... It's just like, y'all picked the wrong channel to troll. Like, I don't care about that type of stuff. Dude, I'm not embarrassed easily. You know? Like, if a girl got a fart, bro, she's gonna fart, okay? And I get it. It's not ladylike. You know, it's not classy. Okay. That's fine. But, like, a fart is a fart. You know? In some cultures, they find that incredibly offensive. Incredibly offensive. I remember my sister's mom, my father's other daughter, she was from West Africa, okay? And they find flatulence incredibly disgusting. The way this woman would look at me every time I farted. What?
My finger.
How?
Yeah, with the table.
With the table? Well, be careful. You're okay. All right, so let's see what this looks like real quick since I just took it out. Sorry, guys. I know there's a lot of back and forth. Okay, you see how it's slowly... Okay, so that's what I got to do. I have to... All right, while we have it dark, you know what I mean? Even. I have to layer these things, like the powder and the black. Sorry, guys. I've never done something like this again, like this before. So I'm just kind of like, it's becoming a little long-winded, but that's because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here, guys. Like, I just live here. I don't actually know what goes on here. I be telling my husband and my kids that all the time. I'd be like, listen, don't ask me nothing. I just live here. Okay? I don't know. All right, I darkened it up a little bit more. I don't really want to do it too much because this one's going to be fine because it's going to get, you're going to see. And then this one is, so this one is the other half of the image. I'm kind of thinking that I might keep this as simple as possible and not do what I was originally going to do. I think I might just keep them, because originally I was going to do the Mind Flayer, and then I was going to do one of the gates from the movie. Don't ask me why I felt the need to show you guys my vape pen. And that it died. So, you know, that's a thing. All right, let me see. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh. You guys. All right, let me see how that looks again. Sorry, I hope no one is bothered by the light going on and off. I just am trying to... Okay, let's just add a little bit more. You know what I mean? There we go. How's that? Just in some spots. Like not... You know what I mean? Just to bring up that part right there a little bit. I think that that looks super cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to look really cool. Okay. So, I'm happy with that nail. I'm not going to, I'm not going to put any more glow on that nail. On this nail, however, this is the other side. So this has like a gigantic crack in the sky, right? So, bam. And this is another one. I'm going to do this a little differently, though, than I did the other one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one a little differently, and that's all about, and that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like, as you're doing something, if your process changes, your process changes. You know what I mean? But try to remember what worked for you. You know, if you have like a really successful art session and you discover a new technique that works for you, write it down. You know what I mean? And that way you have like a basis moving forward for what works for you for a particular thing. You know what I mean? Write it. I'm horrible at writing things down, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you, write it down. Hey, Kay, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it at the Mind Flayer for today. I'm just going to keep that set very simple. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do, though, is I do want, which one's the glow in the dark one? That one's the glow in the dark one. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, however, is I want to take some of this jelly orange, like that darker jelly orange. Okay, and I'm going to mix a little bit of the milky white in with it. And I'm going to go over it with that. Thank you so much, Kay. I appreciate you. That's not the milky white. This is the milky white. All right, and I'm going to add some of this milky white to it. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's just give it a little mixy doodle, quick little mixy doodle. Okay, and this is where we're going to start to layer things. So I'm actually going to take a very thin amount of this before I do that. And I'm going to go over everything and just give it more of like an orange tint. I don't want to do too much, you know what I mean? But the scene is definitely meant to be eerie. You know what I mean? Like, it's not meant to be like bright and vibrant and like, you know, bright scenery. It's meant to be an eerie, like this alien mother sucker is coming to invade our planet type vibes. You know what I mean? This demon alien creature is coming to take over. They're coming to get us. Okay? They want to eat our flesh. They want to eat our flesh. Like, it's literally a giant flesh monster. Okay, so I'm going to cure that real quick. 30. All right, so now this is the nail that was in the thing. Yeah, I know. It's a little morbid. We like a little bit of morbidity here every now and then, you know. Okay. So now that one has like areas that stand out. And this one looks like that. Hello, dragging claws. Splitter splatter. Right? Like, would they have to follow the drinking age? I don't know. I don't drink anymore, so I don't even know what the drinking age would be. All right, so what did I say I had to do before? I had to go in with a layer of glow to make just kind of like a pitter patter to make the black stand out against it more, right? So pitter patter all over the nail. I'm gonna darken them up another way anyway. So that's that one. Okay, and then I'm going to take that like milky orange mixture. That's a very good question. I don't know. I don't know. Although, you know, I do know, I guarantee that would not be the first thought on any of our government's minds. Would be, can we give them alcohol? I can guarantee that. All right, I need this other brush, the one I was using before. I just need like a little bit, just to darken up the base here. Okay. What, mind flayer nails? Is that what you think about? Like, do you think about Stranger Things in at a time like that? Is that what you're into, sir? Mythical lore? Is that your thing? Is that what does it for you? I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. You know, who the hell am I to judge? We don't kink shame around here. Okay, I messed that up, so let me go back and clean that up. Right? And suddenly, all of a sudden, humans are on the menu. I know. And it's like human ego is so fragile because it's like one wrong step and it is over for us.
Mom, you can put my Ariel hair on.
Okay.
You can put my Ariel
I think that
hair
looks
on
good.
correctly this time. Ariel hair.
Okay, so there's that nail. Don't throw things at me like that. You don't shove things at me. Stand up. You did. You threw it. You shoved it at me. You shoved it at me. Come here.
Mason's correct this time.
Aria, go ask Bubby. I'm in the middle of something right now.
Bobby's not even there.
He is. He's getting up right now. Ooh. That looks nice.
It's not on my ears. It's like on my ears.
You don't want it on your ears?
I don't want it on my ears.
Pop your ears out then. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Yeah? Okay, cool. Awesome. Robbing the place. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's see what these look like in the glow all together before I do anything else. And then we're going to darken them up, and I'm going to show you how we're going to darken them up. Robbing the place. Well, don't do that. That's not good. Okay. Let's take a look at what this looks like coming out of the lamp. Okay. I mean, I think that looks pretty freaking cool. I think that looks pretty god dang cool. What do you think? I think I'm going to put, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, and then we're going to call it, I think we're going to call it even. Even Stevens, and darken it up a little bit, is I'm going to go in on these two nails one more time with some of this glow.
She can't move.
Huh?
She can't move.
I know.
I let her out last
Okay, I know. I'm on live. I know. Huh?
I want to make sure you know.
Yep, I know. That's why she's over here with me. Yep, I'm just doing this to kind of keep my mind off it. Yeah. Huh? Yep. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're just going to try to scoop up as much of this glow as we can. Ooh, marble style with earth tones and gold trim. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay. So I'm just going in, trying to brighten them up a little bit with the glow. Because then we're going to darken it up. Okay. Is it a horn or a nail? It is a nail. It is a nail. Okay, let's go ahead and cure those again for 30 seconds. I know, right? I might put sticky tabs over my nails after, just to kind of see what they look like on me. My acrylics are super grown out. I just did these dip powder nails, but I don't like them at all. I'm ready to take them off already. Like, I'm so disappointed in them. I had like the cool, like, so this is basically like what they were supposed to look like. Black nails with gold glow. Gold and black rocks. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Like a dragon. Maybe like a dragon stone kind of look. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, I think that's perfect. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. I'm going to darken up the legs a tiny bit. And then I'm going to cure. Because the only thing I want to do after this is let me use this little black one real quick. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay. What's wrong? Oh, you guys are playing? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm just going to clean that up real quick. All right. Bam. Let's cure that one more time. Let's do a full 60 seconds this time so we can really get an idea of that glow. And then we are going to finish up these nails. I really appreciate you guys so very much. Hello, Havu. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. Today is a really rough day. It's going to only get worse as the day goes on. And I just kind of needed, needed company while I just kind of finished, something other than, what needed to be done. So that was fun. Oh, Jesus. So funny. Okay. All right. And these are what they're looking like in the dark. I think that looks absolutely super freaking cool. Super freaking cool. Okay, and now to finish these off, I am just going to go in Girls, neither are you.
You guys are outside the current.
Okay. I know the middle one's the coolest, right? Yes. All right, so now I'm just going to take a little bit of this jelly black, and I'm going to very sparingly, I'm just going to go over everything with this black. Don't worry, we're not leaving it like that. What's the problem? No, don't growl like that. That didn't make no type of sense. All right, so we're going to go over everything with like this black real quick, right? Oh, wait, no, I know why it looks weird. No, 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 no. Aria, you were told... Aria, you were asked to relax, my love. Now I know what I did wrong. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I almost goofed up my whole thing. Hold on. I have to go over it with this first. I'm going to go over it with this to kind of darken up the orange. And that'll really bring out the different textures and colors in the white. Like those white layers underneath that I did. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cure that for 30. I'm going to do the same thing for this nail. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one for 30 seconds also. All right, perfect. That looks really cool. All right, so now I'm going to take this jelly black. Hello, Vox. Vox Machina. Voxy. Hello, Voxy. How you doing? I am actually just... Turn the bubble machine off, I said.
Turn it off.
Anders, relax. Anders. Aria, stop screaming like that. Aria, stop screaming like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go around. Oh, Lord. These children. Oh, here she goes again. Sorry. As long as it's cured properly, that's why I do everything in super thin layers. That's why, like, you've seen me go in with, like, however many layers. You know what I mean? Hey, what were you just told? It's the sound of silence, y'all.
Go sit down and go play.
And okay, just stop talking to her. Just let it go. Stop talking to her. Already. Just let it go. Stop. Okay, oh my God. Oh, who told me to have a toddler? Okay. You want a hug? Oh, absolutely nothing happened. She just decided she wanted to throw. Oh, you want a big hug? A big, yummy, beautiful hug? Come here. All right. Oh, let's try this for a minute, okay? You can sit here with me, but be a good girl, okay?
Okay.
I'm almost done anyway. A little pain in my butt. You were so naughty. You know that? You know that you were very naughty, screaming like that? That's crazy, girl.
Are you mixing the colors?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look a little darker now. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't paint like this with you on my lap, my love. Here, you gotta go behind my arm. How's that? Okay,
No,
right here's good though. Right here's good.
I'm uncomfortable.
Well, you're at my desk, my love. I'm uncomfortable. You gotta wait 1 minute, baby, okay? Okay. There you go. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. I'm just about done here, you guys. I promise.
I love this.
All right, so that one looks a
love
little
this,
bit
Mom.
more. You love that? Yeah, you can't have it though. It's chrome powder.
Look at it.
Be careful. Don't open it. It's chrome powder, dude. If you get that everywhere, it will literally be everywhere for the rest of every time. For the rest of eternity. Okay, so this really did like... really bring it out. Okay. Okay. You can... Kids are ridiculous. I swear. All right, let me cure that real quick and then I'll go in with that dark part on the outside. All right, baby, I gotta finish these nails. I can't do this with you on my lap though, my love, my beautiful love. Thank you so much for the gifts. I have to finish these though, okay? I'm literally got one nail left and I can't do it with you on my lap. You're hurting me. Oh, this chair's not made for somebody else to be sitting on your lap while you're in it. You're making my butt fall asleep. Here, stand next to me. Yes, because I have to finish this. Yes. You can stand next to me. Do I gotta call you father? Knock it off then. Come on. Sorry. I was hoping that we could avoid the majority of that meltdown. Yeah, go ahead, take it. I see you eyeballing it. Go ahead. It's yours. Okay. I'm just about done, you guys. I'm just putting on like these little final touches. Hi. Okay. Let me see these two. I mean, they're pretty close, right? A little less dark. Oh, really? That's super cool. That's awesome. Well, you should show them these nails. I mean, I know they're not like, you know what I mean. But, you know. All right. And yeah, I gotta add like a little bit of like, it's just not like, it's not gradiating. It's not ombreing the way I want. Sorry, guys. I'm out. Sorry, guys. I know I keep going out of the lines. I'm just trying to like get it to ombre a little bit more than what it is. But I think that's it. So I'm just going to leave it because it is not, it's not doing what the other one did. And I feel like I just keep on making it darker on the inside and darker on the inside and darker on the inside. And it's not really what I'm going for, like completely dark, you know what I mean? I do. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought it was a fantastic. I didn't care for the last one too much, but you know, that's kind of how it goes with series, I guess, right? Usually you don't like the one at the end. But yeah, I do. I think Johnny Depp is brilliant. I think he's a brilliant actor, a brilliant human being. All right. Yeah, we're just going to call that as is. And then we're just going to add a little bit of to around the outside of the top and bottom of this one, just to kind of bring that all in. Right? I'm going to put a little bit of darkness here. Okay, go put that on the counter, please. Aria, please. Go put that on the counter, baby. Oh, my goodness. You see, you give them an inch and they take a mile. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. And I'm still upset because this one just does not look the same. Hold on, let me take a little bit more of this freaking jelly black. And see if I can just stipple on like a little bit more of like a border. Because it's like being very resistant to me getting the border I want. And I don't appreciate it. I wonder if it's because it's not opaque enough. Let me try it with just a straight up black. Again, so no. You know what I have? Duh. Hold on. We're going to fix this problem right now. You know what I got? You know what I have, guys? Stop doing that. You're going to hurt yourself. I don't know how you would hurt yourself doing that, but I'm telling you, you're going to hurt yourself. I have patting gel. Duh.
Hi. The cup is for drinking.
I have
Not for
patting
playing
gel.
or screaming into it. Don't do it. Aria, put it in the sink.
There we go. That's much better. Okay. Bam. I totally forgot I had this. Sorry about going out of thing again. Okay, I think that's good. Like, I feel like if I do any more than this, it's just going to be overkill. So we'll just add a little bit of darkness. Some of the parts. All right, and I am going to, I think that was it. Like, oh, the little trees. Well, that's okay. We don't need to. Okay, so let's go ahead, pop those in the lamps. I'm honestly not sure. I honestly could not tell you. I don't know about that, about the wattages, the volts, I mean. Sorry, not the wattages.
Is the phone gonna be charged? Did it turn on?
Yeah, but it's not ready yet. It's only like not even a quarter of the way there yet.
Did you bring the tablet with you?
I'm just gonna clean up. I can Google it though. It's in the bag, Aria.
I need her tablet.
Yep, that's okay. Go ahead. Careful. Hold on, I'll get it for you. Yep, hold on, hold on. I'll get it for you. Give me a minute. I'm coming. I can wash my hands while I'm up. Anders,
Yeah.
you did all your chores?
Yeah.
Oh, I would like some soap.
You did water bowls?
I want some soap, Mom.
Here, go and wash your hands.
I'm not gonna wash my hands.
What are you going to do with it then? That's a lot. It's dawn. That's a lot of soap. Aria, if you whine about one more thing, I'm not going to give you another thing for the entire day.
Mom.
You're being very, very...
Just a little bit.
You don't need a lot. It's Dawn. It's Dawn dish soap. You don't need a lot. Knock it off. What I come in here to help you with? The tablet? Here, wipe that off your hand anyway. You came to get the tablet. Here, wipe that on here. Here. Come on, because you came in here to get the tablet. Wipe your hands off. There you go. Here, go ahead.
Give me some hands.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey.
Silly girl. You good?
Look at me on the screen.
Silly girl. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, let me put away my patting gel. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Honestly, I think they look pretty dang good. Aria, you're saying bad words?
Or what did you say?
I just want to add a tiny little bit more.
Aria. She's saying fuck.
I don't care. She knows what she's doing.
Aria, don't say that. You know you're not supposed to say that.
And then imagine this one actually ended up
Aria.
lighter. Anders, stop shouting.
She's continuously saying it.
Okay, but you shouting on top of it is way worse.
I'm not saying fuck. I'm saying fuck.
Oh. I cannot. I'm not saying. I'm saying. Oh, boy.
I'm not saying fuck.
Okay, that's enough, Aria. Okay, and I'm telling you that's enough. Jesus Christmas. This one ended up being way lighter than the border on the other one. Clean it with what? Clean it with what? Anders, what's going on in there?
With my costume.
What? But you're wiping off the tablet with Aria's costume?
Tell Ava to take it off right now. Tell her to take it off.
Yeah, you shouldn't be wearing a costume. Honestly, you don't should be wearing none of Aria's things right now, honestly.
Anders Michael.
No, like, if I didn't wear my costume, how could I go?
Okay, well, then she needs to behave with it then.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. I'm not going to mess with that no more. Okay, we are going to top coat these bad boys, and then I'm done, you guys. I'm done. Thank you so much to everybody that hung out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to use up this. Thank you so much for the 33 likes, the 27 people watching. Definitely needed some company this morning. Go ahead. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Could swap our places. I'd be running up that hill. Running up. This was a song from the show. But it's like, oh man, I'm getting it. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. This is why you make sure that all your shit is closed before you start doing other stuff. Because I literally just got everything all over myself. And I just washed my hands. All right. Get him to swap our places. If you haven't seen Stranger Things, go freaking see it. What are you waiting for? Go see it. Go see it. Am I it really depends. I'm gonna try to get better about doing a schedule. You know what I mean? At least like 24 hours in advance. Best thing to do is keep an eye on my community tab. I always post when I'm gonna go live there. So definitely go check that out. Check out the community tab. If you've subscribed, definitely put your notifications on. That'll help a lot too. Cause sometimes I just like today, I needed to get on, you know what I mean? And then there's other days where like I was supposed to have gotten on, but I couldn't for whatever reason. So I need to get better about scheduling things and being on time. With my ADHD, that's another really difficult thing for me to do is like stay on task. So even basic life things are a challenge. But yeah, I'm definitely just keep an eye on the community tab. I didn't post it today because I was just like really going through it. And I was like, you know what? I was going to do these nails anyway because they're due today. It's the Stephen King collab on Instagram. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? Let's just get on there, do these nails, you know. And yeah, I'm glad I did because this was fun. I had a good time sitting here with you guys. The nails came out really good. I'm really happy with them. So yeah, I'd say it turned out okay. Turned out a-okay. Bye, Kay. Thank you so much for joining me as usual, my love. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to finish top coating this last nail. I'm going to get the 3 of them onto my little feather so I can show you guys what they're going to look like. You're good, Hilly. You run a very... No, I do not, Dania. I do not. I do have fake hands. I have 2 of them. I just don't use them. Like, ridiculous, right? I know. I need to practice. Oh, look at that background, though. Like, isn't that dreamy? Look at that. Look at how that turned out. That is stunning. Okay. All right, last nail. Okay, so for this last part, I'm just going to turn the light off for a minute because as soon as they get out of the lamp, I'm going to put them... Why is this so dirty? Because somebody was playing with it. That's why it's so damn dirty. It's supposed to be like super sticky. And it's not now. Okay, as soon as these get out, I'm going to put them on the little thingy thing. Yeah, I'm already done. I'm done anyway, Haley. It's no big deal. I got my collab nails done, and then I'm going to work on a couple that don't require videos. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I'm going to start planning out my members' choice. Nana Ange was the last one that chose. If you are interested in supporting my channel any further than just being a subscriber and a viewer, which I do not expect anyone, especially at the crucial economic time, to jump out of their way to do anything monetarily. Okay? How to layer my nails. Yes, exactly. How to layer my nails. I layer nails that's basically this... Oh, I just screwed up. Okay, hold on. Which way is it? Is it this way? Or is it that way? I don't know. Okay, well, they got to come off of there anyway. Why are they not glowing anymore? Are they not glowing or am I crazy? Oh, no, they are. Okay, I was tripping for a second. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean they're not glowing? What happened? Okay. Anyway, let me set them up on the thing real quick. We could swap our places. Hey, Hilly, you know what? That's better than nothing, girl. I appreciate you. It goes back to like what I was saying. I have a members only program. All the information is located when you click the link to go check out like what the membership things are. Check it out. If that sounds like something that you would be interested in, definitely please join. I would love to have you guys. But what I do is I do a thing where my members get to choose my, yes, I have broken nails while I was sleeping. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, here we go. Let's charge them up. Charge them up. 60 seconds. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. I cannot wait to see what these nails are going to look like. Thank you guys so much for being here with me while I did them. I really, really appreciate you guys today of all days. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to let them get the full 60 seconds so that we can really see what's going on. Thank you so much for the gifts today. Thank you for the likes, the 34 likes. I appreciate you guys, like, for real, for real. Thank you to the people that watched. It's going to be a very long day. But, you know, it started off on a good note. So I'm happy with it. I'm satisfied. You know, today is what it's going to be regardless, you know. And the only thing that you can do is sometimes just to try to be as positive as possible, you know, and just try to stay regardless of the situation, which I know is hard sometimes. I'm going through it right now, I promise you. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta... Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. Oh, I love them. Okay, I'm going to just try to cure it a little bit longer. I don't have like 1000% darkness in here either. But like, look at them. Look how cool they look. Oh my God. Oh my God. The glow, I think, is substantially less. Because I put the black over it. But, I mean, I still think it looks really cool. So that's it, guys. There's my Mind Flayer nails. I don't know why it looks like it got cloudy after I put that top coat. That's a really good top coat. That's like a really good top coat. So I don't know why it looks like it got cloudy. Maybe it's because of my fat sausage fingers. There's my Mind Flayer nails, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did them. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to go hang out with the kiddos. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and, yeah, just kind of seeing what was going on today. And as always, I like to leave my viewers with please be kind to yourself. The world is enough of a shithole. Please do not make yourself feel any worse than you have to. Sometimes things are just things and shit happens, you know, and please be kind to others. Like, imagine what you're going through and then imagine what other people could be going through. This world is absolutely insane. I love you guys. Please love each other. And I hope that you guys will join me for future videos. Bye, guys. Don't forget to come back at the end after this live post and drop your channel name in the comment box so I can follow you back. Unless you publicly subscribed. If you publicly subscribed, I can just subscribe off of my thing. So, thanks, guys. I'll see you later.